Hello everyone, it's Dr. Karen Petty here, and I will be your instructor for HDFS 3423, Play and Development in Early Childhood. So come along and let's see what this course is all about. So if you look here on this home page, I've created buttons that will take you to all the important places that you need to go. I decided to get rid of the text and let you just click on a button and you can find your way to whatever it is that you need. The first button I want you to click on is the syllabus, and you will notice in the downloadable version, that's the TWU official syllabus, that this course requires observation hours. Well, I had to do away with those. I did some workarounds so that you can do something in lieu of that, because as we are in this global pandemic, it just isn't okay to have you go out and observe children. It's not okay for them, their parents, or for you as a student. So I am taking the approach from our university, and that is for us to be acting in kindness and safety. And so I want to keep all of you safe to the greatest extent possible. So that's done away with, no observation hours, but there will be some other assignments that are there in place of those. Okay, that's the syllabus. And then there are other things that you can click on, like where your grades are going to be. Just take some time to look at those buttons and sort of peruse the course. Now, importantly, right down below, there is a Start Here button, and that will give you a little bit of an orientation to what the modules are going to look like. So here's what I've done. I have created monthly due dates, so the end of August, end of September, end of October, end of November, and then with the exception of December, I believe December 4th is our last due date there. But all assignments are due the very last day of the month in which they are assigned at 11:59 p.m. Now, no late work will be accepted. No exceptions, because I've given you all of this time up front and I've loaded everything in there so that you can start working right away and complete assignments ahead of time in case there is an event that would preclude you from being able to upload on time. So I hope you will work with me on this and not wait to the last minute. It's going to help me if you load things early, because I'll be checking constantly to see if I need to grade anything. I promise to get things back to you within 1 week of you having submitted it. So like I said, I'll be checking constantly to see when you have submitted it. I'm not waiting until the end of the month to check and give you your work graded back to you. No, no, no. I am checking constantly. So when you send it, and if you don't get a grade within a few days, just send me an email and say, hey, Dr. Petty, I submitted this and just hoping I can get a grade soon. And that's perfectly okay to do. Okay, another thing. I want to show you the book that we are using. Now, this is Play and Child Development, 4th edition, from Frost, Wortham, and Rifle. Now, this book we've used for a long time. We actually are in so many, I think this is the most current edition, which is the 4th edition, but we've used it before in other classes. I would encourage you to get this edition. If the print copy is too expensive, then why don't you rent it? And that's perfectly okay, to just get a digital copy of it that you can access online. It's perfectly okay. I would put tabs in it. I'm going to do that in this book. My other copies of editions are tabbed, but I just got this one in the mail, and so I'm going to be putting tabs that show me which chapters are which, and that way I can just easily flip to the chapter, for me, of the week. That's how I think, chapter of the week, because the quizzes are set up by chapter, and they are set up that you can take them at any time, but you could make your schedule where you can take a quiz a week. So I would tab my book and just get it where it's very workable or usable. Now that's the print copy. The online copy, there are some other ways that you can work with it. So this is the book, and this is what all of the quizzes are based upon. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And I believe that that just about covers it. I've talked about the buttons, linking you to where you need to go. Be sure to start here for your orientation. There's a screenshot of a module that shows you exactly how this course is set up. Your first assignments are there in that module, that August module. The August module, the September, the October, the November, and the December modules are all sitting there right in your module section here in this course. So your assignments are there. Be sure and go there quickly and see what to do by the end of August, which is next Monday, I think the 31st, at 11:59 p.m. So just a heads up on that. Get started on that. It's not, things aren't difficult to do. It's just, you just got to get some of the sort of housekeeping things out of the way. So I think that's all that I need to tell you in this video. And again, I'm so excited that you're here. And as you can tell, I'm excited about this course. So let's get started.